Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? Happy Friday. We, my friends, have made it to the end of the week, and I'm proud of us. You should be too. Hope you're having a good day. We're back with more Pokemon Scarlet Permadeath Edition. Very much hoping to actually make some progress today, though I am preparing myself for potentially the inevitable loss of some teammates. Basically, we've still got to face down Drayton and Amarys. My team has good, answers into Amarys. Unfortunately, they're also quite frail, so, I have a slight concern that we're going to lose at least one to this. Also, if it's raining, by the time we get to actually start, there is no way we are going to fight Amarys, because my entire thing basically revolves around fire. So, no. We have also got the team ready to go and take on Drayton's the other two Drayton trainers, so we can do that. And yeah, I'd really like to beat them both this stream. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to try, because I need to, you know? We're going to, go full in on the no calcs, just vibes theme of this run. It kind of just sums everything up, really, doesn't it? I don't think about this. You don't think about this. We just go in and hope for the best and hope nobody dies. But, that doesn't always work out well. Hi, Cold. How are you? I am shocked to see you here. How was the rest of kindergarten 2? Did you manage? I nearly wrote the word manage instead of your own name. That's weird. Did you manage to 100% kindergarten 2? I assume you did, because you had plenty of time. GG's. GG's. I was just explaining the fact that, as much as I'd like to beat Drayton and Amarys today, and we are leaning hard into, no calcs, just vibes, and I'm fully expecting to lose people. I have thought about this, the Amarys fight. A couple of my teammates are quite frail, so I don't know. The first round will kind of dictate everything. If I can survive the first turn, I think we'll be okay. I don't know. It's the combination of Skarmory with Sturdy, and then Dugtrio with a Focus Sash and Earthquake that concerns me. So yeah, this is gonna be a thing. Oh! Aw, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that you have faith in me. 47 months of faith. That's shocking. It's a lot of months, my dude. I appreciate it. So I suppose, yeah, without further ado, because there's been a lot of ado, we'll turn that down, and we will pop that screen. I very nearly pressed the end screen button, because I keep forgetting where all my buttons are. I've only been doing this for, ages. So yeah. Are we gonna... Yeah. I've been having so many problems with controllers recently, the entirety of... Was it Tuesday or yesterday? One of my train trips, my left Joy-Con just straight up was not working. I had to... It stopped working when it was disconnected from the Switch. I reconnected it, and it worked for a bit, and then it just disconnected again while still attached to the Switch, and it was very weird, so... This is boding well. This controller actually is very, very old, so I'm not surprised. Did I fix my picnic button? I've no idea. Fun fact, I was doing some training yesterday. During the afternoon, I established that picnics just straight up didn't work. My table would just disappear into the ground. And then I thought, oh, it's fine, it'll sort itself out. And then when Cold helped me do some training later in the evening, no, the bug was very much still there, and just even worse, because Cold then had to make a sandwich and was just throwing ingredients on the floor. It was quite a sight. I'm just trying to find a flat spot I can go and, throw my picnic table down and see if it actually works. Without going too far from Amarys, but this is, the canyon biome is the worst place for picnics. This is not the place to be for making sandwiches. Over there will do. So yeah, it was a time. There are some fantastic screenshots that I should probably put on socials or something, but yes, it was a time. I did actually close my game, so hopefully it will actually work. Let's find out, shall we? Not that I need to make a sandwich, but just in case. Does it now work? Yes! I have a table again. That's wonderful. Hello, everybody. This also means, you know, we can meet the team again because we've got new people. Alto Beans, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I had to make sure I was reading that right. Yeah, we have a couple of new team members because we lost 2 last time. We have Hunter, the Roaring Moon. I'm very happy I have a Roaring Moon. Oh, he's off. Bye. Bye, Hunter. See you later. And we have Zebby, the really imaginatively named Zeb Striker. I always thought Zeb Striker was bigger, but it's not. It's the size of a 10-year-old. Like, look at this. Zebby, can you hold still? Okay, fine. Don't. Oh well. So yes, this is the squad now going in to fight Amarys, and I am fully we're gonna lead with Zeb Striker and Salazar, and I'm fully expecting to lose at least one of them. But I'm gonna try. Okay, we're gonna try. Oh, so yes. Thankfully, picnicking now works again. Who knows what other weird and wonderful bugs we'll find at some point during this playthrough. Lord knows we found plenty. I did while I was on my starting soon screen. I was just stood in Amarys's like area, and a Metang just wandered in front of me on its own, and then just completely despawned because clearly it had a problem and its trainer was somewhere else. And you gotta love this game, right? I am good, thank you, Alto Beans. I am grateful it is Friday. So, quick team rundown. We have Siren, the Salazzle, who I'm hoping with her blistering speed, now that I've sorted her nature out, is going to be able to just, like, output damage before anything can hit her, because she is frail as heck. Hence the Focus Sash. We have the Zeb Striker, who is holding an air balloon to vaguely try and get through the incoming earthquakes that are coming his way at the start of this next fight. I need to change Spark, actually. We were going to have Wild Charge, because Spark does, like, no damage. Wild Charge! Recoil is scary in a Permadeath Run, but here we are, needs must. Oh god, I opted for defense, which is probably a colossal waste of time here, but oh well. It'll be fine. Shroomby now has a Wiki Berry, because he graciously gave up his booster energy for Roaring Moon. Classic redirection and sleep tactics. Again, I'm hoping will be useful in this. I don't know. We have Blaine, the Magmortar, not Magmar. Still holding the Psychic Seed to be paired with Indeedee. I don't know how that's gonna go. I was debating starting this fight with the Psychic terrain, but I think I just need to focus on breaking through those 2 opening Pokemon because they've both got basically Study and the Focus Sash. It's gonna be a faff. Flame Body will be lovely. Heat Wave, Electric Terra Blast, and Scorching Sands. Indeedee, the classic female Indeedee set with Psychic Surge. Redirection from Follow Me, Helping Hands to boost damage outputs. I'm going straight into a fight. Yes, I am. Providing it's not raining. If it is raining, I'm going to a different fight. Dazzling Gleam for damage, which is going to be useless here, but here we are. I don't know if I can actually... To be fair, like, nothing will help here in terms of damage from Indeedee. I'm hoping to not have to bring Indeedee to this fight, but we'll see. And then we have Hunter, the Roaring Moon, with the booster energy to help activate acrobatics. We have Dragon Claw, Throat Chop for damage, and Tailwind for some classic speed control. I don't know how this is going to go, but I've at least tried to think about it. But as we've said, the entire theme of this run is no calcs, just vibes. I genuinely think I need that on a t-shirt. Who needs damage calculators, right? Where am I going? This way. It's currently not raining, so I feel confident. I swear to God, if it starts raining in the middle of the goddamn battle, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, who's ready for death, kids? I know I am. You should be up here, right? Because we've already done your gym challenge. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Oh god, this is so high up. Why are you like this, Amarys? Making me go up so many ramps. Hi. Yeah, it's I can't level up anymore. I'm out of candies again. Yep, this is it. So, I mean, we are like a good chunk of levels higher, so I'm hoping that's gonna be in our favor because I don't care about level caps. I am not that good. Shall we move ahead with our battle? I used all that BP. Yes, I did. Yes. I bought all of the XP candies with that BP we did yesterday. It took a lot. Damn, Unburden as well as photosynthesis would be insane. If you could have dual abilities, that would be nuts. Shall we move ahead with our battle? Sure, let's get the death out of the way quickly, shall we? Oh god. Position assumed. There is one thing I wanted to ask you. It concerns Kieran. What is he to you, Squidge? He's my pal! He's also a knob, but that's beside the point. So you consider him a friend. I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend, Carmine. Something in him has changed. He is not his usual self. I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. Our battle starts now. Oh god, call an ambulance for the Pokemon that I'm about to lose. It's fine. Everything's fine. Right. Let's get rid of you two sods. Oh god, this is not the team I would be going into this with had I had a choice, but hey. The random number generator giveth, and the random number generator taketh away. Okay. Double in on the dog trio because Earthquake is terrifying. Get a speed boost on Zebi. I feel like we can withstand more things from the Skarmory, so... Your glasses fog up from type matchups? That's concerning. Okay. I'm fairly certain Zebi is not going to be faster than this Dug Trio. Nope. Please don't knock out my Zeb Striker. Oh wait! Air Balloon. This is why I put the Air Balloon on. That's the Focus Sash coming in. We're probably going to lose Siren, I assume, to Skarmory unless it goes for Stealth Rocks. This was the thing. I figured going into this we'd lose Salazzle, which I'm not massively worried about because, granted, I would love to, you know, go into Drayton with 6 Pokemon, but Salazzle is not going to be hugely helpful against Drayton. Did go for Stealth Rock, so that's okay. Comes in with Empoleon, that's not surprising. I might... Okay, let's start to be silly here, I think. We're just gonna go with some bullshit tactics. My Air Balloon is still intact. I don't think anyone else has ground coverage, do they? No, it was just the Dug Trio. Okay, fine. I don't care. Full restore. Heal out my Salazzle so the Focus Sash is... Oh wait, no, that doesn't repair Focus Sash, does it? Whoops. Oh well, never mind. That was a waste. It doesn't act like sturdy, but oh well. The words, the Focus Sash is used up, kind of give that away. Oh, that's fine. Neat. Missed the Hydro Pump? Oh, yes. This is great. This actually worked out well. Bacon mac and cheese wraps. That sounds fit, Altobeans. I had cheesy bacon pasta for lunch, so I am enjoying your choices here. Okay. I might protect with you for the moment. We are gonna flame charge the Skarmory for a speed boost. Everyone's having bacon except cold. RIP. So's mate. Oh yeah, it has a rocky helmet, doesn't it? Lucky me. You'd think after, like, you know, 20 years of playing Pokemon, I'd actually make good decisions. I really don't. 20 years. Ha! It's not even 20 years. It's like, I've been playing Pokemon since day one. Which is really depressing. Oh, hi, Shroomby. I really don't want you to take an Ice Punch. Ice Beam? Ice Punch? What is this? The Ice Beam. I don't want you to take an Ice Beam from Empoleon. if you would be so kind. Okay. You cannot take, I was gonna, if you're gonna Hydro Pump Siren again, which, let's face it, you probably are, do I want a Terror? Is that a good idea? I don't know if it is. I can't double protect. I mean... we could switch. You'll take extra damage from the Stealth Rocks. We could throw in Zebby again, just to eat a Hydro Pump, which would then reset Protect and still gives me 3 solid Pokemon in the back. Okay. Let's do that. Swap in, and we are gonna Seed Bomb this Empoleon. Squish Doppelganger. The world does not need more than one of me. It's fine. I am grateful that I am not who you thought I was, Alto means. Also, I'm kind of surprised that things like Stealth Rocks don't pop an air balloon. I'm grateful it doesn't, but I'm surprised. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Thank you, Zebby, for your great sacrifice. For Whirlwind again. Oh god, this Skarmory's just going to sit here and Whirlwind. Great. I love this for me. Okay, here we go. You're bringing in Moon. Well, that's gonna kick off the booster energy, which I'm okay with. I mean, granted, neither of these are really helpful. Moon is not great for this gym, except really into Metagross. But hey, we're here now, and we'll have a stab at it because I've used my booster energy. Oh my god. Okay, who can protect? You can protect. I'm just trying to work out if the Empoleon's gonna go down this turn or next turn. I might throw in Blaine and go for... No, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna throw in Blaine. We're gonna put a Protect up. Hope for the best. Empoleon can't be long for this world, right? Oh no, we're okay. Protect. And we can... Do we Tailwind? Or do we just go straight for damage? I mean, extra speed is always lovely. Let's Dragon Claw. Promise this is gonna do, like, nothing to Skarmory because it's so physically defensive. Let's Tailwind. I want Blaine to actually move with some relative speed here. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I lose Moon this turn, this battle, but the way this run's going, I wouldn't be surprised. Ice Beam! Oh, you tanked it, you. This is why I invested in bulk. The Stealth Rock chip is really starting to get on my nerves, but also Skarmory is my least concern right now. Oh, we're gonna have Psychic Terrain, are we? Oh, that's gonna get my Psychic Seed going. Lovely. Okay. I'm just gonna have to put up with Stealth Rocks. This is why Rapid Spin is good. The Psychic Seed was used up. Oh no! Bye, Empoleon! See you later! Weakness policy on Burning Hawlucha. Oh my god. That'd be lethal. To be fair, I'm only fairly... With the advent of Sneasler in Reg H, I'm only really starting to appreciate the value of Unburden. Zebstrika's... Oh, what's... Oh, now I'm... Okay, we'll see what Zebstrika gets replaced by. I'm intrigued. Excuse you. I'm sorry if you heard that. That was a very loud, I don't know, motorbike just going past my house. Do we... Let's boost the output here. I swear to God, Magmortar, if you miss this heat wave, I'm gonna be pissed. Nice! There goes Skarmory. No more whirlwinding. Trick Room, you say? I can negate that. I'm okay with that. We protect for this turn with Magmortar. Protect. We can revert the Trick Room. I've got 2 turns of Tailwind left. So yeah, I think we revert Trick Room because that's kind of going to make Rhea just do the same thing. Providing Ingrid survives this turn. She should do, she's bulky. Let's revert Trick Room. Oh, you're going to protect anyway, so it's just Sizzle. Double protects. I'm here for mind games. Enjoy my mind games, Amarys. And then we're going to Heat Wave again and obliterate your Sizzle. Mwah! Undoing your Trick Room. Annoyingly, it's not going to take out Rhea thanks to the Leftovers recovery, but hey. If we can get rid of the Sizzle, that would be delightful. One more helping hand, please. Yes. Yeah, of course it's got the stupid berry, but it's 4 times damage, and it's boosted by helping hand. Never mind, we took out the Rhea. Beautiful work, everybody. Ah, yes. We might come out of this with just one death. I've said that now, I'm absolutely going to lose one more. I have jinxed it for myself. Well done, me. Okay, Metagross is going to go in for Terra Steel. It has Hard Press, Ice Punch, Zen Headbutt, and Brick Break. We could Terra to Electric to get access to... I don't know if we need to, really, because Hard Press should still be neutral. I can never remember if Fire resists Steel. I know Electric does, but I can never remember if Fire does. Okay. Let us... Okay, what are we doing here? I don't know. Metagross is quite scary, if I'm being honest. We could go for Scorching Sands and try and go for a burn. To be fair, do both of them burn? They do. My worry is the accuracy with Heat Wave, but it will be a double target move into one, which is quite nice, and we could Helping Hand again. Or do we Follow Me? Oh, I don't know. I think we just Helping Hand and go for the boost. We're just gonna go for mass damage output here and hope for the best. Oh, Lord. I'm overthinking it. Let's go back to no calcs, just vibes. Amount of tea in this is sad times. There is the Steel Terror. I could have terrored somebody, I suppose, but oh well, here we are. Please do not miss Blaine, or I will be very upset. Good lad. Yes! One shot! Haha! Suck on that, Amarys. You took my Substriker, but I kind of figured that was inevitable because it's not that great. But it didn't get taken out by an earthquake, so I'm okay with this. The air balloon did its job. Okay. You're not enough. No, I'm sorry, Amarys. Soz, mate. Okay, what is my replacement for Zebstriker? Haunter. I'm not running a Haunter. That's a terrible idea. Reroll Haunter, please. I am not facing Drayton with a Haunter. A Gengar, maybe. Not a Haunter. You care plenty, Amarys. It just doesn't come down to, you know, battles. You truly are a kind person. I do my best. Alright then. Time for a photo. We must ensure that your victory here is properly commemorated. Why, thank you. Yay! We did it! Okay. I will give you this TM too. Contains a favourite move of mine. And you didn't even get a chance to use it. Rip. Woo! It is up to you to help Kieran, Squidge. I entrust my wish to you. Time for me to go. So long. Bye! See you later! Thanks for the fight. My nose is itching. Oh, hi, Drayton. Yo, 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 champ in the making. That's 3 of the Elite 4 you've trounced now. Seeing how far you're getting is making me sweat a little. Amarys sure leaves an impression, huh? It's wild seeing her and Carmine talk. You'd never guess it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch. The thing about Amarys is, as weird as she looks, she's got a sensitive streak a mile wide. Remember that about her, okay? Even it's hard to tell from the outside. You know, bud, seeing skills like yours up close and personal really leaves an impression. No wonder it had such an effect on Kieran. But enough about that. I guess your Elite 4th match is gonna be against me. Nice of you to save the best for last. You gave me plenty of time to get ready. See you soon. Show us what you got. Bye, Drayton. I have beaten one of your trainers. I just need to do the other 2. I'm out to go take an antihistamine. Beans. That sounds really good. I'm a sucker for a good mac and cheese. My cheesy bacon was tiny pasta with, we had an Italian range in our local Lidl recently, so I picked up some guanciale, which is Roman bacon, cubed that up, threw that in the pan. Once my tiny pasta was cooked, threw that in the pan with the bacon, and then, also from the Italian range, had this most wonderful, I realise ads are on, so I'm kind of talking about this, and poor Beans can't hear it. Which is kind of sad, really. The cheese was incredible. It's a really nice mix of mascarpone and gorgonzola, and it melts so good over pasta. Like, it's just like an instant sauce. Yeah, that was my little lunch. My little treat to myself. How you doing, Ada? Welcome in. I don't know if I said that already, but hello. I think I may have to BRB and just take a quick... Oh, you can't hear me! Oh, amazing! Lovely. Are you a turbo person? Either way, I'm glad you heard my cheesy descriptions. Anyway, I'm going to quickly take a BRB because I don't want to be sitting here scratching my nose all afternoon. So give me 2 minutes while I go and sort my life out. And then we'll tackle Drayton's other 2 trainers that we didn't do last time. See you in a sec. Alrighty. We are back. Hello. I didn't know that about Twitch Mobile, but that is good news, actually. It's a nice way to avoid les adverts. My replacement is Crocorock. Okay, do I run? Oh yeah, my team is all, like, knackered. Okay, Zepstriker, time to go to the death box. It was nice knowing you for all of 5 minutes, but you did good, little buddy. Or shall I say, the second death box, because this has been one of those runs. Oh, that way. Death box 2, which doesn't get the... I should change the wallpaper so it also looks, you know... all fancy, like the other one. Where is it? That one. There we go. Deathbox 2. Oh, jeez. Right, can I have the air balloon back, please? I need that. Thank you. Okay. Well, isn't this fun? So the question now is... do I want a Crocorock? I mean, I should probably go and catch one anyway. Do I want a Crocorock or do I want a Sawsbuck? I genuinely don't know which is going to be more useful in this situation. Oh, God. Catch these, never used. But, Tish, I see what you did there. I don't know. Do I use Sawsbuck or Crocorock? Crocorock, I feel like I could at least give it the Eviolite and pray that it, you know, lives for 5 minutes. Sawsbuck has good recovery, but do I want a grass type going into Drayton's gym? I don't know. Drayton, come here. Tell me what your team is, because I've forgotten. Other than the Archaludon, which scares me. Because it's Stamina Assault Vest, which is a ball ache. Okay. Okay, I love this for me. Dragonite, Flygon. This is the thing. Neither Crocorock or... Hang on, Can you learn any kind of fairy move? Play Rough. I hate Play Rough because it's inaccurate, but at least you can do fairy damage. See, the thing at the moment, Alto Beans. This is part of the problem. I am doing an RNG Permadeath Run, which also has the rule that whatever Pokemon it is I roll, I have to use it. Therefore, I cannot evolve my Krokorok. I would dearly love a Crocodile, but alas, this is part of the stupid rules that I have put on this goddamn challenge. So while I think about it, I'm going to go fight Drayton's trainers with the specific Pokemon that we rolled to do this section, because you have to use terrarium Pokemon and it's pain. But here we are. Oh my god, as if a Nuzlocke wasn't bad enough, right? At least I'm not restricted to the whole you can only catch one Pokemon per area. As soon as one dies, I just roll another one until I run out of Pokemon in the decks. But yeah. This is why we've had such fun times, as I had a Poliwag for 5 seconds until I threw it out in front of a Magnezone just so I could throw a Quick Ball. The Quick Ball did not work. Poliwag immediately died. We did have a good run with the Psyduck. That was quite fun. Psyduck the Betrayer, who obliterated his teammate whilst facing Crispin. It's been a ride, this challenge run. It has been a time. Oh, you all still have your items. Fantastic. You need a berry, because that's what you had last time. Nope. I always go into that bucket for berries, and I don't know why. It's not like I haven't put hours into this goddamn game. Okay, what do you do? Hello. I'm quite the cool customer. You have ice types. Okay, fantastic. Well, Ark is a great, into ice types, and I guess we could have Tauros for... we'll probably be fine. What do you have? Oh, and you have electric. Okay, good to know. Yes, I caught this Roaring Moon in the terrarium. Absolutely. There's nothing fishy about this at all. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is the pair for both of these, actually. Alright, well, screw it, let's find out what happens. I over-leveled these anyway, so we should be fine. She says, immediately losing Pokemon. It's fine. Am I ready to fight you? Why have I left my water on the other side of the desk? What is wrong with me? Oh, there we go. We're okay. I am challenged by Winter. Oh, is this why you like ice types? Okie dokie. I don't remember what moves you have because I've had you guys for like 5 minutes. Intimidate is nice here though. I haven't actually played a randomizer in so long, and I feel like I should. The last randomizer I did was Pokemon Colosseum. That was hilarious. We very much enjoyed randomized Pokemon Colosseum on this channel. Actually, hang on a minute. Let me do that again. Flash Cannon on you, because I can actually hit you with Raging Bull and it'll do some damage. Winter versus Winter the Dealing? No. We're not putting poor little Winter out against ice types. I mean, she will perish. She will do anyway, but... Heart Gold and Soul Silver randomizer. That sounds like fun. I love Heart Gold. I love Johto. I think Crystal is probably my favorite game. Oh, well. Mainline. Colosseum is, like, up there. That's my jam. What am I doing? But yeah, no, I really want to do a randomizer at some point. It'll probably be one of my weird challenge runs at some point. Up along there with the worms only run. Would you still love me if I only used worms? I'm really glad that missed because I was not paying attention and my Duraludon is nearly dying. Okay, well you can fight because you're actually doing damage here. And I will heal you. Because I think you'll actually be useful into the electric types in a bit. I have a hyper potion. I can't bother to use one of my big potions. Would Wormadam... Have I gone down the... Is it a worm sheet? Not yet. I had a quick look, and some of them were great. Would Wormadam count? Officially, no. But Cold here has done some beautiful work of finding alternative worms that are not listed in the Serpentine Body categorization from the Pokemon Company, which, fun fact, includes Sandygast and Palisand for some reason. So yeah, no, I can't... If I go with the official categorization, I don't think I can use Wormadam. It literally has worm in the name, but I can use a sandcastle. Work that one out. It's so dumb. But yes, if anything has no legs and feet, there is an argument as to why it should be a worm, and then I get to go down there and pick which worms I want to include in my Nuzlocke list. So yeah, that's the thing I want to do at some point. Probably for YouTube, because I don't know if I want to stream another Nuzlocke style challenge run anytime soon, because this one has gone on so long because I keep having to retrain my Pokemon. I have used so much money across Scarlet and Violet, because Violet is my main one that I use for like competing and deck stuff, and I have used so much money it is not funny on vitamins. Trying to EV train and sort my Pokemon out. So yeah, the next run I do will probably be a YouTube recorded one. Like Nuzlocke style anyway. I think I'm gonna do a run through Pokemon Y in a bit once I get through this and Detective Pikachu. And that'll be a mono run, but I haven't decided if it's gonna be a Nuzlocke yet or not. You had electric types, right? So I mean, just rinse and repeat, really, right? I could send you in, I suppose, and just bug buzz everything. We could do. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Yep, you use electric, so you're just gonna eat my dragons. Have dragon claws. Pew pew pew. Last time I checked, Iono didn't own a gun. Yeah, we will do a Soul Link at some point. So is that what you're doing, Alto Beans? Are you doing a Soul Link, or are you just playing together? Oh look, it's about— I've had both of these Pokemon on this run! God damn it. Stop reminding me of my own failures. I might do that, because I feel like you're gonna have Lightning Rod. Or Motor Drive, either way. Dragon Claw, because you probably have Sturdy, but I can also do Gastro Acid. No, I can't do Gastro Acid, because you're a Steel type. Oh, I'm gonna just, like, set my bug on fire? Okay. Well, Dragon Claw, Zebstriker is fairly fragile in the defensive standpoint, so that's fine. Bug Buzz! You can do that, and you can do— it's neither of them are not very effective on Magnezone, but oh well. We'll just do what we can. I don't really have anything that's effective against Steel, so oh well. I probably could have given someone a fighting type move, but oh well. I mean, this Duraludon is the fighting terror one you find in the polar biome, so that would have been sensible, but oh well. These are substitutes, so I didn't really want to spend ages sorting them out. Oh god, that does nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh, Winter has double kick. Oh, okay. Well, let's just throw you at it, shall we, and see what happens. Okay, we're gonna swap into you, because you have an Assault Burst, and you can easily absorb a Tri-Attack. And then we can bring Winter in, maybe safely. Who knows? Going through the YouTube videos, it would make a very interesting, no, going through the worm list would make an interesting YouTube video. Double switch! It's a deerling! Oh good, I called it. Yay. Crunch. And this is gonna do like nothing, but double kick! Eh. This is why you don't bring a deerling to a Pokemon fight. Not at this level. Although, saying that, oh really? Of all the things! I was just about to praise you for doing really well and tanking a Tri-Attack like a champion, and then you go and get frozen. Sigh. Of all the status effects, why did there have to be freeze? I mean, I know that's why Tri-Attack is great, but still. Honestly. Your name is Winter, you should be able to deal with this. That would be a really fun twist to Swordsbuck, actually, if each of the forms had, like, a different benefit. So you couldn't freeze a Winter Swordsbuck, and I don't know what the other ones would be, but that kind of thing would be really cool, right? I don't know, the summer one gets a boost in the sun. No, you may not evolve, that's kind of the point. But yeah, if there was like a different ability it could have that then triggered an effect based on the form of the dealing. So that makes, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Nice! You went and beat all 3 of them! Which means this elite trial is elite complete! How is this little team doing better than the main? Probably because the trainers here, A, only have 2 Pokemon, and B, are not as well trained as the Elite 4 members. See ya! Aren't they great? No grumbling, nothing. Bunch of sweethearts. Yeah, I assume the gym trainers don't have, like, EVs and natures and all that kind of crap. Well, they do, but they're not, like, tuned. Looks like it's finally time for you and me to battle. Guess you're still using the party you put together for my challenge, though, huh? Go ahead, take a sec to change it up. Unless you want to dive right into battle. No, I'm not allowed. Yeah, they had to go to the Alive, but you can't use the box. That's the one! I do get to take my items back, actually. Put away. Oh, I genuinely don't know whether I want to use Krokorok. I don't have time to EV train it. Or really level it up, so, I mean, I could just go in with 5, or... I don't know, if I can get... It might be useful to just use it and sack it. If I used a Krokorok, use it, sack it as an Intimidate entry. And then I can at least start... Oh my goodness. Ugh, my nose. I can at least kind of get an Intimidate drop on Dragonite and Flygon. That might be a useful sacrifice. It's mean, but it might be helpful here. What's your Terror type? Are you Dragon? Ugh, yeah, okay. Fine. Okay. Let's go catch a Krokorok anyway. This is the problem, yeah. It's like, sometimes you know you're getting a Pokemon for a run that is just... Its sole purpose is to just be a sacrifice. Poor guy. Who knows? Maybe with an Eviolite it'll survive a little longer, but it's going to be really underleveled, so I somehow doubt it. No worries, enjoy your brew break, Cole. Where am I going? I need to look for crocodiles. This is not the way. I will collect berries, though. This way! That's a dealing. That's a TM. Yoink. Lunge! I can usually find them along here, right? Or is it further down? Oh yeah, it's further across to that end. I didn't quite realise how far along I'd landed. Ah, Executors! Oh, wouldn't it be nice if I found like a really high level shiny? But alas, they're not that high level around here. Right, I should. That's a Taurus. Nope. There you are, Krokorok. Hello. Yeet. I know. This is the wrong Pokemon to be doing this with. You don't... Do you get Intimidate? I'm sure you do. What's the alternative? Because I feel like I'm just going to run around until I find one with Intimidate. Unless I'm making that up. Krokorok. No, you do have Intimidate. Oh, so you're going to have Moxie, which would be ideal, but, you know. I'm not going to lie. I don't think you're going to be taking any KOs, so I think I'd rather have Intimidate. Also, I can switch to Shroom Bead to put you to sleep if you don't get in a quick ball. Whoop. Okay. Well, now I need to find another one. You have T. Excellent work. I almost had a crocodile, but it had the wrong ability, so... As much fun as Moxie is, I genuinely don't think this guy is going to be around long enough to take advantage of it, so we need Intimidate. And as I say, because Drayton's first two are such heavy hitters, this is where the whole Intimidate idea comes in. Because if I can drop their attack down a stage, then everyone else might actually survive for a bit, you know? There's one. Ugh, yeet. It's also stronger. Do you have the thing? Yes! Excellent, get a ball. Please and thank you. Yeet. 1, 2, 3. Got— oh, you tease! So rude. Spore. Now I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs because I can't really do any damage to this thing without knocking it out. Okay, getting a ball. I don't care if it's an Ultra Ball. I almost used a Master Ball. That would have been a time, wouldn't it? Are we good? Thank you. Alright, neat. Krokorok was caught. Krokorok is gonna die very soon. Don't get attached. I call you Specs because it looks like you're wearing sunglasses and it amuses me. Why did I go for my keyboard? That was a silly idea. Ugh. Specs is gonna be here for about 5 minutes. Who knows? I could be proven wrong. But I don't have high hopes, if I'm being honest. Let's have a look. Sandstorm, Foul Play, Earthquake, and Thrash. Intimidate is beautiful. Let's just at least have a look at your moves, shall we? Power Trip is fun. Foul Play could actually be quite handy here, because you've got some very big hit. But then if we're lowering their attack, then you don't really want that. So we'll go for Crunch instead. I don't have anyone to avoid Earthquake, so I might get rid of that and use something else. I'll probably Dig, because it gets you out of the way for a turn. I don't like Thrash, but if you're not going to be around for long, maybe Thrash is just the thing we do and you just attack anything you find. Oh, man. Okay. So realistically, we're going into this with 5 Pokemon and a Krokorok, which is great. I do need to give it an item, but we'll go and heal first. Just to make sure. I would like to heal my Pokemon. Thank you very much. Do. We were doing so well as a team of, like, fully evolved Pokemon, and now I'm not. Damn it. Give an item. I don't even have any candies to give you. Like, I have nothing. Except an Eviolite to hope for the best. I'm not optimistic. Where are my Eviolites? There's one. Woo! Your Pokemon is now holding the Eviolite. Does anyone in Drayton's team actually have priority? You do have Tailwind and Ice Spinner to break terrain. Okay. Do we? In which case... Wondering if we go with a different item on Magmortar. I don't know. Because I don't know if Psychic Terrain is going to be massively helpful here. We could... What could we give you instead of a Psychic Seed? I mean, don't get me wrong, the special defense boost would be nice, but a lot of Drayton's team are physical. Although it might come in handy against the Arc at the end. I don't have time to figure it out, really. Okay, so we are opening with you, and I think we're going to open with you. No, do we open with you? Oh, wait a minute. So he opens with Dragonite, Flygon. I could really do with some ice moves here, but I don't think anyone can learn any. Which is unfortunate. Can you learn Ice Punch? I don't think you're going to be doing enough damage to take anything out, but it would be nice. And I never use the punches on a TM. Well, no, apparently not. Alright, fine. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, an ice move would be really good, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I have a single fairy type move and it's on my Indeedee. No one else can learn anything else here that's helpful to me, can you? Although someone learns Dragon Pulse. Do you learn Dragon Pulse? Am I making this up? You do! Oh, I don't know. Have they lowered the price of TMs yet? No. Not yet. Hi, Eddie. How you doing? Oh, God. Am I overthinking this? Probably. Is Salazzle going to survive this? Probably not. To be honest, Flamethrower is not really helpful in this gym. So, except against the, oh God, what's it called? Sceptile. So, we could go with Sludge Bomb and Dragon Pulse, because Dragon Pulse will at least do super effective damage. So Salazzle might actually be useful. But I'm also still fully expecting it to perish. Just saying. Okay, the other option is we can set up Trick Room. Do I have a spare Protect? Hang on, 1 second. I'm just seeing if I can extend Krokorok's life. I do not. Okay. That would have been good. I could have protected for the first turn, let them set up Tailwind, and then gone for Trick Room. Do I have what I need to make Protect? This might actually be an important thing. Has RNG just been friendly today? Sort of. We, smashed. I say smashed. We did lose Zebstriker, but that's not really a surprise to anybody. I beat Amarys. It was okay. We lost Zebstriker, but yeah, I was expecting to at least lose one Pokemon. We are now prepping to go and face Drayton. My replacement for Zebstriker is a Krokorok, which is a worry. It's either that, or I suddenly very quickly train up a Sawsbuck because I caught a shiny Deerling. But what am I? No, I'm looking for Protect. What am I doing? Can I make Protect? No, I haven't got enough pig hairs. I can't be able to go and get any right now. Alright, fine. So yeah, we've decided that we're going to sack off Krokorok because Intimidate is great and it will work for 1 turn and then, and then the Krokorok will perish. That's basically the use for Krokorok. It'll be fine. You gotta what? I see that I gotta go. No worries, Ado. Catch you later. Okay. Up. You're doing well there. You're doing well there with words. Good job. Okay. Do I feel like opening... This is gonna be your, like, last hurrah, Siren. You've been great. I very much appreciate all the work you've done for us here. But I do feel like this is your final moment. Or do we... Yeah, I'm thinking about this too much. No counts, just vibes. Let's do this. Who's gonna perish? Probably everybody. Okay. Level 61. This is ridiculous. Okay. Who's ready for the quickest sacrifice we've had this run? Am I ready to take you on? Not really, no. If I'm being honest. I am not prepared in the slightest, but we're here anyway. What could possibly go wrong? It should be good. You know, I was thinking about the look you get when you're in battle. And I realized I've only ever seen you like that from the sidelines. Guess now I know what it's like to face you from across the court. Let me be real. I'm counting on you to conquer the whole BB League, bud. I mean it. I need you to pull this off. You gotta come through for me. That said, I'm not just gonna roll over and miss out on the fun, so watch out. No need for us to get all official or anything. Just battle me normally like you would anyone else. Here's the 100% Drayton truth. I'm so psyched, I'm practically tingling. So, why don't we get this rolling nice and easy? Let's go, bud. Show me a good time. At least take me to dinner first. Jeez. Alright, Drayton. Let's do this. With your Dragonite and your Flygon. So just sit there and spam Earthquake. Ugh. Okay, 1 Intimidate drop. This is what we get. Yeah, I have nobody that's... I suppose I could have given you an air balloon for lols, but oh well. Right. Let's just thrash and see what happens. And we are going to... Actually, hang on a minute. This might... I'm gonna crunch the Dragonite just to break multiscale if it survives. And protect Siren for a turn. I assume Flygon is gonna go straight in for Earthquake while Dragonite uses Tailwind. This is gonna be the end of Krokorok. Fare thee well, brave Krokorok. Holy crap! Excuse me? He survived? I mean, he didn't because he got doubled up, but what? Damn, that Intimidate drop was valuable. Does mean I get to bring someone in for free, which is lovely. Okay, we are going to bring in Indeedee, I think. Because I think at this point, I kind of just want to go for damage. We haven't got Tailwind up as well, which is quite nice. We go for, well, Follow Me's not going to redirect Flygon, so... Let's Dragon Pulse the... what's Dragonite running? Extreme Speed, Thunder Punch, Ice Spin, a Tailwind. Let's... Dragon... Oh wow, you're fastest. Neat. It's not gonna be enough, because it's got multiscale, but hey. I assume there's a Tailwind coming out in a second. There's the Earthquake. So that's gonna bring Salazzle down to her Focus Sash. I was really hoping for a special defense drop on the Dragonite, I'm not gonna lie. At least we're getting chipped from the Life Orb. Wow, Indeedee. That did some damage. There's the Tailwind. Okay. Because now what we can do... I mean, it's not going to help Siren, so I might switch Siren. But do I want to switch Siren? It may be better to sacrifice at this stage, because... no one can really... If Dragonite goes for... nothing can really switch in safely on an Earthquake except Shroomby, and Shroomby's at risk from an Ice Spinner. So... Shroomby is also tanky as heck, but... I think we sacrifice Siren at this stage. We get Trick Room up. I can protect Siren, to be fair. She's just going to be really slow next turn. Let's protect and see how we go. She should still move second, in theory. There's another Earthquake. I believe in you, Indeedee. This is fine. Ice Spinner onto Indeedee. She's fine. She's gonna eat a Citrus Berry. Get Trick Room up. That's ended Psychic Terrain. Okay. Now we find out who's fastest. Indeedee should now be the fastest thing on the field. And we'll Dragon Pulse there. Oh, of course Extreme Speed takes out Siren. Yeah, I figured that might happen. That's fine. I didn't think Salazzle was making it through this fight anyway. This does mean I get to bring in Shroomby for free, who can now put everything to sleep with Spore. While Indeedee weirdly sits there and spams Dazzling Gleam. I didn't think I'd be relying on Indeedee for damage at this stage, but here we are. I can't put... the only problem is I can't put Sceptile to sleep. What's Sceptile running? X-Scissor is worrying. Neoterra Psychic. Okay. X-Scissor is also really worrying for Shroomby. So I might swap Shroomby in for Mag Mortar. I realise I'm just wasting turns at this stage, but... At least indeed he can take out the Dragonite. Sceptile's gonna have a weakness policy, which is slightly concerning. I called that right. So we've saved Shroomby, which is wonderful. And we got the burn on Sceptile. Fantastic. Good job, Blaine. Their Tailwind's now gone. Okay, Kingdra is a concern. We could Terra Blaine here. Nope, you're not Blaine. So we're gonna carry on with Dazzling Gleams for the minute. We could Terra you to Terra Electric, which protects you from Kingdra's water moves. And will actually also serve us against our Caledon later, I think. So I think we're gonna do this. We are gonna Terra Blast into the... Oh, do we... Or we Heat Wave? No. Let's Terra... Because Heat Wave's going to do nothing to Kingdra. Let's Terra Blast into Kingdra, see how much damage that does. Indeed, he's going to throw out another Dazzling Gleam. Yeet. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I would really like, Terra anything on Indeedee that wasn't Psychic right about now. Ooh, that did some good damage. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, we need to stall out Rain. That's not great either. Okay. How many turns of Trick Room do I have left? Is that it? How many we got? 1. And we've got 4 turns of Rain. Okay. Right. Dazzling Gleam will take them both out. We can... None of this is going to really do anything to Sceptile at this stage. I also really, really, really don't appreciate the rain. Like, at all. So I think... This is also a stage where Knockoff would have been really helpful because I could at least remove the, I could have at least removed the Assault Vest off of our Caledon. And I can't poison it anymore because Salazzle has fainted. That was my other plan. So yeah, we're gonna see how we go with this. Do I remember which episode Poliwag died in? No, I do not, unfortunately. Okay. At least we get the Terra boost here. Do you need this information right now? I can probably find out for you later. Are you updating the spreadsheet? No? Later is fine, okay. Okay, Blaine's fine. Special attack drop there. Okay, Trick Room is now going to come to a close. Oh, it's a short. Okay. Oh, I know the short. Okay, do we want Trick Room back up? I feel like we do for the minute. Attacked. Axorus goes for Earthquake, which is going to take out Sceptile for me. Indeedee's fine. Now, that's going to be fun. Is Haxorus going to still try and use Earthquake if it's next to our Caledon? Because if it is, that's quite useful to me. I'll take the extra damage, even if it is going to activate Stamina. Okay, righty. This is great. The only thing I will appreciate, actually, is that Drayton is going to terrestrialize that thing into Dragon. So that means Dazzling Gleam is actually going to do super effective damage, which is fantastic. So let's do that. Do I want to heal you first? I think I do. We'll heal Indeedee, because Indeedee has proven incredibly valuable. Blaine, we're going to go for a Scorching Sands into the Archaludon and try and burn it. Because if we can get Burn Chip, that will be incredibly handy. If we lose Magmortar, we lose Magmortar. At the moment, Indeedee is proving to be incredible. The Snarl's also worrying me slightly for Indeedee. Okay. Alright, there's the Terra Dragon. Haxorus is... yeah, Haxorus would be fine to go for Earthquake because it's not super effective anymore. I guess, but it's still gonna do damage. There's Electro Shot! Oh, and it's gonna supercharge. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're okay, Indeedee. Burn? Yes! Oh! Blaine, you star! And Haxorus is going for Dragon Dance, which works in our favour for Trick Room. This is actually slightly going my way. What is going on? Alright, Dazzling Gleam time. Do I heal Indeedee again? Okay, let's go for a Scorching Sands onto Haxorus as well and see if we can get a, Wait, hang on, what? Well, shit. I didn't think you'd be slower. That's annoying. Okay, well, there goes my damage output. And that's gonna knock out Blaine as well. Yep. Okay. At this stage, I feel like all I need to do is survive. And then I'll beat Drayton. Didn't think Archaludon was that slow. I suppose it is a bridge, so... That's just me being dumb. In the same way I didn't think Granbull was that slow, and it's colossally slow. This isn't ideal because now I'm in Trick Room and I have a friggin' Roaring Moon. Ah! Fantastic. Well done, me. I love this for me. Wait, did I actually set Trick Room up? I did. Did I? Wait. Hang on. What am I doing? I've now forgotten what I actually did. Yeah, I must have done because Archaludon moved before Haxorus. Yeah, we've got two turns of Trick Room. Okay, fine. Spore Haxorus while we can, and then we can... I mean, you're going to move last, so good luck surviving, my buddy. Okay. We're just going to have to try and go for it. It's not going to take it out at all. Shroomby is now fastest, which is great. So Haxorus is going to go to sleep. Moon is definitely not surviving this. I probably should have terrored. That would have been a sensible thing. Oh no, you're Dragon Terror, so it wouldn't have made a difference. Oh, is this another team wipe because I'm dumb? I think it is. I don't know if... I don't think Brute Bonnet can do this by himself. I mean, we can try. But I don't think he can do it by himself. Thanks, Eddie. I appreciate the reroll. Lord knows I'm gonna need it. It mostly depends on how long Haxorus stays asleep for. Archaludon's taking damage from burns. We're now out of Trick Room. I can still Sucker Punch. Which might take out the Archaludon? Although I don't know if it will because it's had 2 stamina boosts at this stage. I think. Hang on. Nope. 3 stamina boosts. There's no way Sucker Punch is taking you out. Unless... Oh, I couldn't have terrored because I terrored my Magmortar. Oh, bollocks. We have another team wipe. Damn it. Because I'm an idiot and didn't realize how slow our Caledon is. Well, shoot. I guess at this stage, all I can do is Sucker Punch and hope for the best. Like, if we crit, then great. I don't think we will, but no. That would have been the win condition, would be critical hitting on Sucker Punch. And I've had none of these Pokemon long enough for them to do the stupid, like, oh, I tried to survive for you. So, rip. Ah! And after we had such a good time against Amarys. Fuck you, Drayton. Damn it. Alright, Cold, get ready for some admin. That cost me 11 grand. Screw you. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Right, how many rerolls do I have? Because I think I'm going to need a couple. 3. Okay, that's fine. Electabuzz we can't have, so that's an immediate reroll, because we've already had one. So at least that one's free, I suppose. For now. Okay, well, that went poorly. I guess the rest of this stream is preparing another team. God damn it! I thought I was onto something. Arse. If I hadn't have got the... I'm now thinking if I hadn't have got the burn on our Caledon, we could have put it to sleep and maybe Shroomby could have done something, but with only Seed Bomb for damage, it wouldn't have worked out. Alas. You didn't eat a bear. Oh, is it 25% that goes off? Okay, fine. That'll be why. Well, that's a mistake on my part. I thought it was at half health. I read it was half health that triggered, but that did not trigger. So, great. Alright, give me your items, everybody. I still can't believe that Krokorok survived an earthquake with no EVs. There's no investment in Krokorok. I cannot believe that thing survived a Life Orb earthquake from a Flygon, albeit after an attack drop. But still, that's insane. That's actually insanity. Okay, well I may as well grab one of these guys to just run around with for a bit. Cranky, you'll do, because you've got Intimidate and, I don't know, that's fun. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the difference, at least, between this game and a Nuzlocke, is that in a Nuzlocke, this would have just been the end of the run. But here, we just keep rolling and we keep going with it. Because, you know, chaos. Right. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Okay, fine. I see some plans here forming. So, let's re-roll Sandygast, because I'd like to avoid very unevolved Pokemon if we can. Hitmontop will be good if we can get Intimidate. Alolan Muck is going to be just... Oh, words. Alolan Muck, we're just going to sit here and use Minimize. Ugh. Oinkologne? Fine. Alright, I'll go get a pig. So yeah, Hitmontop will keep. I'm keeping Porygon 2 because Eviolite Porygon 2 is an absolute tank. I feel like a Abomasnow could be quite helpful in this gym. Especially if we can get the snow up. So I might keep a Abomasnow. I mean, it's a risk for anything that has fire. None of Drayton's team have a fire move. Interesting. Okay, we're keeping a Abomasnow. Evasion, the classic. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm not afraid to use that in this run. We've done it before. We will do it again. Okay. So where are we at? Where does that leave me? So Hitmontop, Porygon 2, Abomasnow, Alolan Muck, Oinkologne. It's debating, do I reroll Dodrio? I don't think Dodrio is going to be hugely helpful here, apart from being immune to Earthquake. There is... Oh, hang on, no, I'm lying. Flygon has Fire Punch, but okay, that's fine. We just don't bring out Abomasnow in front of Flygon. Okay. Do we get rid of Dodrio? Do we get rid of Dodrio? Speed will be nice. Let me look at Dodrio a second. It's another bird that I've never really used, because in Kanto I've usually got Pidgeot, so I've never used Doduo and Dodrio. Runaway, Early Bird, and Tangled Feet. I mean, the abilities aren't great. Early Bird is fine, but if we're, you know, actually using sleep, then nothing in that team uses sleep, so it's kind of a null point at this stage. Oh! Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I have an idea. Right, where are you? This could be absolute bullshit on my part, and I really wish my nose would stop itching. It could be absolute bullshit on my part, but if this works, then we could be onto something. This hinges. Because usually you do this with Smeagol. Can you? I assume not, but no, that's really sad. That would have been great fun. If we could have learned Psych Up on Alolan Muck, that would be ridiculous, because then I could have had Acupressure on Dodrio and just copied all of the stat changes. So annoyingly I can't do that, but that would have been hilarious. Oh, itchy nose. Oh, do I switch Dodrio? It is a classic Endeavor and Quick Attack mon, which is fun. But I feel like that's less helpful in doubles, if I'm being honest. I might just... How many do I have, actually? We may be stuck with Dodrio. 2. I could still re-roll 2 of them. What does Dodrio learn, and is it useful in this gym? Is the next question. Dodrio. Knockoff would be very nice against the Archaludon. And try attack for status conditions. Okay, we'll keep... Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay. So that means we're going to have Hitmontop, Porygon 2, Abomasnow, Dodrio, Alolan Muck, and Oinkologne. Which is an interesting team, to say the least. What's Oinkolone's ability even? Like, didn't it have something special? Am I making this up? I don't often use the Route 1 normal types. Oinkologne. Okay, so it depends if we get male or female. That's a thing. You're gonna need to roll a category. Well, does it matter? Other than the abilities. They... Oh no, they do actually have different stats. Okay. Like, barely, but they do. Okay. Well, I'll have to get Cole to roll either one. I can do that. Okay. Random number generator. I'll do it between 1 and 10, and if it's odd, it's male. If it's even, it's female. That'll be the easiest thing to do. I feel like just picking between 1 and 2 is a bit... I don't know. Alright, odd male, even female. Generate. 3. I'm having a male. Alright, cool. 1 male piggy, which gives me... access to Lingering Aroma, which is basically Mummy. That's quite useful. Gluttony, use a berry when it's at 50. And then Thick Fat, which is also really nice, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get a hidden ability. Okay. So, I think Lingering Aroma is going to be an interesting one to use, because at least I can kind of get rid of things. Back with food. Yeah, the only thing I did was I had to roll a number to pick an Oinkologne form, because I didn't realize that the male and female are actually slightly different. I knew they had different abilities, but their stats differ slightly as well. So, I have a male Oinkologne. But no, otherwise, we're sticking with it. I don't know how useful Dodrio is going to be, but Hitmontop, Porygon 2, Abomasnow, Alolan Muck, and Oinkologne is where we are at. So, I'm going to go catch up on Alolan Muck, because I know where those are. Off we go. The cycle starts once again. See, at least with this, you know, If I was doing a Nuzlocke and I wiped, you know, what would we do? What would we do for the last 40 minutes, hour of a stream? I'd also be tempted to look around at some dens and just see if there's any useful Pokemon I can get in those. It's just nice having the variety in Terra type sometimes, you know? Although at least I can now... I have got... I would cry, yes. I have got at least some shards now that I can change things around. That's a drill burr. I can't have one of those as much as I'd really like to. Okay. We're looking for a muck. That's what we're doing. Yoo-hoo! Lola. I need to buy some quick balls as well, actually. I've just realised. I think I have a handful left. I see Grimers. I don't want a Grimer. I would preferably like a muck because it will just make my life easier. Oh, that's a lot of birds. I do also have, obviously I could bring Saws back, which is an option, and I may just train up my shiny dealing off stream anyway, just to see, just to see how it looks. And then I can always swap it into the team if I feel like it's going to be more useful than one of my other teammates. So we'll see. I've got between now and next Wednesday to get everything sorted, and I'm not actually away this weekend, so I have time to regain all of my stupid BP and money and everything and train everybody up again. Alright, Matt, let's go. Ooh, before getting spring rolls. Good choice. Very nice. Are you gonna sit in a quick ball? Probably not. One quick ball, yeet! Nope. Okay, cool. I also realised I've made a mistake coming out with just a Grand Ball. So, oh well. Oh look, we're poisoned. I love this for me. Okay, fine. You know what? I can't bother to deal with this. Bag, because you are slow as heck. One Pokédoll. Run away! Let's go buy some more Pokeballs, and I'll get the rest of the stand-in team. Oop, no, come back. Ah! Maybe I will catch a Grimer. Maybe I will. Coastal Plaza, that's where I need to go, because I can heal over there. And I think they have vending machines, so I should be able to get some quick balls. What's going to be frustrating is that Oinkologne certainly is going to be really underleveled. I'd like to buy. I would like to buy some quick balls, please. I'll get 6. Okay. Okay. I'm good, thank you. Okay. Right, let's heal up. It might not be. I might just throw everybody into Violet again and do it all on there where I've actually got the resources. But we'll see. Alright, let's get the rest of the stand-in team. I also realised you survived that gunk shot without even having a assault vest, which is decent. Oh, you shouldn't be in there. You should be in the death box. There we go. Okay, maybe I won't bring everybody because I don't really know how much help Winter is going to be, if I'm being honest. Poor guy. Okay, so you need to be trained. My little shiny dealing. I did notice it's an adamant natured dealing, which is quite nice. So that's in its favour. That is in our little dear's favour. What are your... Ooh, no, wrong way. That one. And it's max HP! That's not bad, actually. So, actually, that's interesting. I didn't realise... I guess the terrestrial Pokemon that are in the overworld have max IVs to them. I didn't realise they did. So I can go and get the Hitmontop from the terrestrial one that's on the overworld in the Canyon biome. I believe there's a Hitmontop there. If I remember rightly. Let's go! It's also a good thing I've just been, like, stacking up on feathers as well. Because those are gonna be useful! Oh, look, a Seadra. Oh, I'd love, like, a Kingdra. It'd be great. Although probably not into this gym unless it was Terra Fairy. Okie dokie. We go. Sandwich, please, can you just climb the damn wall like you're supposed to? Thank you. Alright. Well, yeah, a pretty feather. I can make money out of that. That's a Viper. Hello, what is in here? Tyrannodos. I can't have that either. This is the other way I can just gain beef. Oh no, that's LP, not BP, which is kind of sad. Boo. Yoink. Comet shot. Ooh, money! Yay! We do like money. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm just hitting around at this stage. We're gonna go fight a Hitmontop and hopefully catch it. At least since it's a Terra one, I actually can't knock it out accidentally. I am going the right way. It's okay. Ooh, what's that? Yoink. Oh, candies! I need those! I'd rather have bigger ones, but I'll take it. Okay. Off we go to the canyon biome for a Hitmontop. Go, go, go! A mass outbreak of Geodude. Woo! Unless any of them shiny, I don't care. Ah! Falling. No. A mass outbreak. That just looks like the normal Geo. Oh, now there's more of them. Okay. No, none of them are shiny. I don't care. Off we go! Carry on! I keep going around. Just trying to remember how to get to where the Terra Hitmontop is. Alley up. Oh, look at all these things I can sell when I go and catch my pig. Oh, you should be around here somewhere, right? Am I in the right place? No. Let's go around this way, I think. I remember you being in a clearing by... What, wait, what? No, you are a normal coloured horsey. Okay. Boo. I mean, that would have been incredible. But alas. Ooh, an item. What is that, TM? I require it. Ooh, flip turn. I don't care about that, but hey. I've got it now. Are you around here somewhere? No, I guess not. What's that one in there? I don't know if I've ever been in that cave. Who lives in here? It's not someone I can catch, but I'm gonna go look anyway. Oh, it's a Rhydon! Oh, that's cool. I was about to say, why are you trapped in here? And then I'm like, oh wait, no, Rhydons can surf, because of course they can. Damn it, how have I've forgotten where this Hitmontop was? Damn it! I feel like I saw it, like, yesterday. Ah! Curses! Where are you? You little shiny bugger. Not shiny in that way. I wish. But I got two. Genuinely. Right, where's the map? Because I thought I knew where I was playing Donkey Kong, yeah, right? Were you further around? Are you around here? Oh, am I like... Okay, right. I think it's over there. Wherever that outbreak is. Ah! You have to guess how many... You can absolutely guess how many dead Pokemon I'm going to end up with. I mean, feel free. I didn't expect to end up with 2 boxes. But hey, this is the thing. As we said, if you were doing a proper Nuzlocke, I would have lost it several times by now. But we go. We carry on. Oh, I'm going to raid. Cactus! Hello! How are you? Welcome in. Cactus and your raiders. What are you doing? Assassin's Creed Shadows. Are you still enjoying all of the Assassin's Creeding? Is it good times? Do tell us how your stream was while I recover from a team wipe because I am a pro gamer. You know. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know, but we're here. It was going really well, and then I made a boo-boo, and now it's going less well. Hello, Laney Hicks. Welcome in. I'm enjoying all of the goats. Bring all your goats to the chat. Things are getting very spicy in Assassin's Creed. Is now the time to say I've never played an Assassin's Creed game? Like, they've been on my radar, but I've just never... I even own... which one was it? Odyssey? Was it Odyssey that came with my PS4? I don't remember. But yeah, I've never played Assassin's Creed, and I feel like I should, because I think I'd enjoy it. But it's one of those things I've just not got around to. Odyssey's huge. Yeah, I've heard that. Oh, it's a magneton. Ah! No! Leave me alone, Scyther. I'm busy. I've walked all this way for the wrong fucking Pokemon. God damn it. Maybe I'll look at... I feel like Odyssey I might just, like, load up at some point when I reconnect up the PS4. And it's the sort of thing I can just, like, doss around in for a while. Oh, God. Ah, leave me alone! Mario Odyssey. I never finished that either. Although I very much enjoyed being a T-Rex or a hat. I've come all this way for the wrong Pokemon and now I'm really annoyed. Where the hell is this Hitmontop that I'm fairly certain I'm not making up? God damn it. Sigh. Okay, well... I could have sworn there was a terrestrial Hitmontop somewhere, but... Clearly I don't remember where. Oh, look at the fish! Hello, fish! Oh, but yes, thank you for doing the shout-out, Cole, as well. Much appreciated. And if you need to go and get yourself sorted, Cactus, please do. Go and de-stream yourself, and thank you very much for bringing your lovely community over to say hi. Where the fuck am I? One square. Yeah, it's because there's a I'm looking for the specific terrestrial one. Like, I want the Terra type. I know the one I'm looking for. I'm sure it exists, and I'm sure I'm not making it up. I could be, but... One square. Great. Okay. Where are we at? Dip-a-dip-doo. It's down here by the bridge. Somewhere around here. Maybe it's here. I don't know. We'll head in that general direction anyway, and we'll see what happens. Okay! Oh, it shows that as well. Oh, I didn't scroll down far enough. Okay. I'm not going the right direction this way. Ba 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 ba. I'm in the water. Where? Okay, no, this is not working. Where? I don't know. Right, anyway. I think it should be around here, down here somewhere. Maybe... Are you down there? Whee! Bonk. Hello. That's a Graveler. I was down here earlier. Everything looks the same! It's just rocks and water and occasional grass. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, it's a TM. That's not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Frenzy plant. I don't care. Oh, well, never mind. I like free stuff, so, hey. Oh, right. Okay. I get it. I get it. I'm just dumb. We know this already. Okay. Sweet. That's where I... I don't know. Well, let's go down there, because... I thought that's where I went, and I found a magneton. Maybe I was too far up. I don't know. I think that's where I was trying to get to, and failed miserably. Ah... What is my life? You! Yeah, I was trying to find you, you knob. And apparently I just can't navigate. Who knew? Alright, you. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna have double intimidate fight. Hello! Come and be my new team member who definitely won't die immediately. Oh, God. Okay, Terra Ice. I mean, I guess we'll get stab ice punches, I suppose. Stab, Ice Punch, and Intimidate. We can go with that. Is this the first time catching? Yes. I just went straight for the Hitmontop. You're probably going to be faster than me because Gramble is slow as heck. Oh, really? Don't use Dig. It's wasting time. I have other Pokemon to go. I tried to catch a Muck. It didn't go well, so I thought I'd go and catch this thing. Because I realized going after a Muck with just a Granbull was a stupid idea. So here we are. That does nothing after Intimidate. Alright, Crunch. Chomp chomp. Huh. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, are you speed tied? No. Another Crunch. Oh, sod off with your digging! Ah. Okay. Hitmontop avoided the attack. Okay. So we can use another payback at least, which I think will bring us down to catching point. That should break your Terra Crystal, right? Yeah. Alright, Ultra Ball, go! Get it! I am going to quickly check and see if any of the other ones are available as Terra Pokemon. Wild Terra types. I don't think they are. Off the top of my head. I'd be surprised if they gave that to, like, Oink alone. I've forgotten half the ones I'm using, to be fair. Abomasnow's one, right? Abomasnow, Dodrio... I don't remember. Alola Muck, Porygon 2. Okay. Porygon, I don't think is. I mean, that would be nice. Ugh, I think it'll end up being Terrace. I don't know what I'm going to do for Porygon 2. Yeah, there's the Hitmontop. Oh, Abomasnow's one in the polar biome. Fantastic. We can go get that. And Porygon is one, it's Terra Electric in Chargestone Cavern. Okay. Terra Water Abomasnow might be quite useful, actually. I quite like the idea of that. Does mean you'll lose the boost to defense? It's defense in Snow. Hitmontop, what are we going to call you? I'll call you Beyblade. Because you're a spinning top! Alright. Oh no, you're Beyblade now, apparently. Sake. Oh god. Okay. Hi, Beyblade. I'm renaming you. That's dumb. No, I don't want. No, stop it. Oh, do you want me to keep Beyblade? All right, we'll keep Beyblade. Stupid spelling. Okay, let's go catch an Abomasnow because that's another one I can do that's Terra, which is somewhere up in Polar. Do 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 do. Somewhere in Polar, there's an Abomasnow, and we're gonna find it. Yeah. Terra Pokemon. Please and thank you, and I want this in Terrarium. Can I have Abomasnow, Terra? Oh, there! Oh, that's easy. Okay, cool. Okie dokie. Oh, you can get a Stellar one as well. I haven't got that far, but neat. Do, 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 do. Okay. Alright, Beyblade. Beyblade. God damn. Alright, fine. We are going down here. To go and find ourselves a big old walking tree. Big old walking tree boy. No, I don't want to go north. I want to go south. South? South. Okay, and as always, everybody, keep an eye out for shinies because it is my only get out of jail free class. Class? Card. That was a clause. That was a cross between clause and card. I don't know what's happening anymore. South! Exactly, Cactus. We are from down south. We're heading down south. I do have a shiny, and I will train the shiny. And then once I've got my team together, I will look at the shiny and decide if dealing is more useful to me than one of my other teammates. So, yes. I haven't decided at the moment. Adamant Swordsbuck would be nice. I just don't... I don't know. Play rough will be useful. Don't get me wrong. Play rough on Swordsbuck will be a nice thing to have. It's whether it warrants me swapping it out for another Pokemon that I need to figure out. Like, maybe Dodrio. Maybe we swap Dodrio for Swordsbuck. I'm not leaving Porygon 2 behind because we can just Terra. We can then spam Ice Beam with an Eviolite on it and it'll be wonderful. One shot the... And again, we can Trick Room as well, so that will be fine until we, you know, face the Arcanodon and then we don't want to Trick Room, but hey. Where is this thing? Well, what's in that den, actually? Porygon 2 is great, and I never appreciated it until I started playing competitive. But Porygon 2 is, like, an absolute beast. Actually, to be honest, I feel like Porygon 2 is going to be very helpful into Drayton's Dragons, because it will be, yeah. Ice Beam will rip through Dragonite, Flygon, even with the Yakka Berry, like, it'll do solid damage to Dragonite, Flygon, Sceptile, the Dragon-type Arcanodon, once it's got rid of its Steel typing. Ice definitely makes the Drayton fight easier. Funnily enough, having some perfected moves generally makes the fights easier, but you know, we are restricted. Every Pokemon has some form of Bay in the name because I started with a typo. I can do this. It's not like we've had a naming convention, so you know. So this is gonna be Snow Bay? Or is it... Wait, no. This is a Bombay Snow. Yes. Everybody meet a Bombay Snow. You started this. Oh god, what is this gonna be? So it's a Bombay Snow, Beyblade, I don't know, Porygon Bay? I don't know. This is gonna be so weird. Oh jeez. Bird Bay. For Dodrio. What am I doing? I'm gonna crunch it, I don't know. I hate that Play Rough is inaccurate, so I give a Pori Bay too. Yeah, that works better. I like Pori Bay too. It's awful. It is awful, but we're just gonna embrace it at this stage. You gonna break the thing? Yes, we are. Alright, let's catch us on a Bombay Snow. Eh. No worries, Cactus. Enjoy your foods, and thank you very much for the raid, my good dude. Have a lovely rest of your Friday, and we'll catch you soon, I'm sure. Everybody, this is a Bombay Snow. A Bombay Snow. There you go, Bombay Snow. Oh god. Ingrain Warhammer Blizzard Sheer Cold, that's not staying, but Snow Warning is lovely. Aww, Bombay Snow is lonely. Aww. Oh man, you can go to the box for now. Okay, we've got a Bombay Snow. I can go and catch the Porygon. That's also a Terra Pokemon, actually. Which is interesting. See, I re-rolled Porygon Z because I couldn't be bothered with all of the training evolutions, but Porygon 2 I will absolutely take because I know how really good it can be. Recover, Ice Beam, Trick Room. It's an absolute menace. Okay. I'm sorry. Did you wanted a capital B? You can live with the formatting we've got on a Bombay Snow. Oh, because he's lonely. Okay, I'm with you. No. Oh look, I need that. Wait, no, that's the third one. I don't need that one. I need the upgrade. Damn it. Okay. So, I still need to catch Dodrio, Alolan Muck. Yeah, let me just... I'm rearranging these so we have... Right, there's a Bombay Snow. You go down there. Beyblade. A Bombay Snow. Okay. Oh, that's a little flow of goo. Hi, Alchemy. No, not Alchemy. You're Milcery. I've never known if this is like. It feels like it should be a soft C with the spelling, but I don't know. If Milcery sounds weird. Probably so does Milcery, but I don't know. It's Pokemon, innit? Nothing makes. Oh, bollocks! It's another one. Let me be free. I don't want to fight you right now. Got places to be, you know? Milcery. What is? Tailwind! Yeah, Milcery is kind of worse. I don't know. I mean, neither of them are great, but hey. Okay. Let's go catch ourselves the Muck then, I suppose. Or a Grimer, either way. I wasn't going to catch a Grimer, but given the fact that Muck doesn't go anywhere near a Quick Ball, and I don't want any of my Pokemon to, you know, suffer. Actually, we just send in you. That's fine, because you can't be poisoned, so. Alright, Muck. Mucky, mucky, muck. Muck, 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 muck. Go on then, you're gonna have to think about what we're gonna call Muck then, while I go and catch it. How are you gonna incorporate Bay into Alolan Muck? We have Pori Bay too. There's one! Come here, you! Yeet. This is probably gonna kill you, isn't it? Probs. You're more of a special attacker than a physical attacker. What is the difference in your stats? Not much! Okay, great. Alright, well, let's go for a Dragon Claw, I suppose, and hope for the best. Alolan Muck! Oh, God. Oh, it's going to use my burn, so anyway, fantastic. I love this for me. Great! Fuck you, Muck. Oh, jeez. I feel like we need something that, because obviously we've got Beyblade, who is not related to Hitmontop in any way. Just a Bombay Snow fits so well. Eddie is the Bay naming genius, that is true. So yeah, we'll still need one for Dodrio and Oinkologne. Oinkologne's gonna be a fun one. Unless you're gonna call her a Pork Bay. Oinka Bay is a bit better. Oinka Bay is a bit better than Pork Bay, but I kind of am amused by Pork Bay. Oh my god, it's a male! It could be Kevin Bacon! Holy crap! Eddie, I'm here on the right name! Yes! It's Kevin Bacon! Oh god, what is this team? We're invested now. We're invested in the Bay squad. Oh god. Alright, screw it, I'm bored. Come here, you. Just want to catch a Pokemon at this point. I might just call you Baylola instead of Baylolan Muck, because that's, like, shorter. And easier to type. Pokeball! Oh my god, it's Baywatch! Oh god, yeah, well that's the title of the next stream, it's The Adventures of Baywatch. Baywatch, we're here for... The whole ethos of Baywatch is no calcs, just vibes. It fits, right? Oh god. What is life? Alright, Baylola. Baylola. Alright. Neat. You'll need to evolve at some point. Okay, that's 3 of the bays. Let's go find ourselves a Porygon. I don't know if I want Terra Electric Porygon, so I might just go and find a normal one. I probably should have gone and done that while I was in the polar biome, but I didn't think about it. I was distracted by Mux. Let's go. Let's just go over here. Let's go. So yeah, the last, we've got Pori Bay 2, Kevin Bacon, and then Dodrio. So we need to come up with a name for Dodrio. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something like, oh, there's a TM on the top of this man. Hello. What are you? Are you useful to me? Amnesia. Not really. Okay, great. I don't know. Trying to think of something bird related and failing miserably. Sure. Four-player Moomoo's on the treehouse. That's incredible. I'm so looking forward to Mario Kart World. I think it's gonna be amazing, and I am very much looking forward to playing as a cow. I love the sheer variety of characters they've got in now. It's so cool. Oh, yay! More candies, because oh boy, I'm gonna need those. That's some bears. Hello, bears. I'm not looking for bears. I'm looking for digital ducks. I don't know how else to describe a Porygon, if I'm honest. Will you go in a quick ball? I don't know if you will. Let's try. Eh. Nope. Great. Okay. Fine. Oh no! Such a strong double edge. Flash cannon, I suppose. Phew! That'll do. Now we start throwing balls at it. Ultra Ball because I'm lazy. Nice! Alright, we got Pori Bay too. Okay. It is an artificial Pokemon. Since it doesn't breathe, people are excited by its potential to be useful in any environment. Yay! Exploitation! Pori Bay 2. Okay. You can go in the box. Until I can sort out your EVs, etc. And get you trained up and traded. And then you can evolve and reach your full bay potential. Dobeo. Ah! Another glob! Right, I need to go to Savannah so I can catch a Dodrio. Probably a Doduo because I'm lazy, but we'll see what I can find. Savannah is over here. None of them this side, are they? They're all the other side. If I can catch this before the end of stream, then we're doing good. I mean, heck, I can probably, if I'm really quick, catch a Dodrio or a Doduo and Annoying Cologne and not overrun hugely. Depends how quickly I find one. Am I lost? No, but you're surrounded by lions. Are you okay? Flappy Bay. No! Oh, we could call him Beaky Bay. To be fair though, Flappy Bay kind of... I like Flappy Bay, that's funny. And it's funnier because it can't fly. Well, it helicopters, if I recall correctly. Like, there's a suggestion that Dodrio just spins around and flies that way. But I think I like Flappy Bay. It then gives us, we've got a couple. So you'll have Beyblade, Flappy Bay, and Kevin Bacon that aren't directly related to the names. And then you've got a Bombay Snow, Baylola, and Pori Bay 2 that have Bay integrated into the actual Pokemon name. So we have nice variety, you know? A Dodrio! Come here! If it was a male Dodrio, I'd have been tempted to call it the Bay Brothers, but the Bay Sisters doesn't quite have the same ring to it, you know? Oh, really? Are we doing this? Okay. I suppose, if we must. Oh, this is gonna absolutely obliterate you. Does anyone? You'll do. Actually, I have nothing particularly weak, which is slightly concerning. I guess we could try Bullet Seed and see if it knocks it out. Probably will, but hey. You're not helping me on my whole, you know, catch things quickly thing here, Dodrio. If I'm being honest. Oh look, now I swear to God, if I Bullet Seed you and you don't faint. Oh, it'll be fine. Hey Mally, how you doing? Happy Friday. One more. Okay, now will you get in a Pokeball? Or an Ultra Ball? Because again, I'm lazy. Ultra Ball! I'm okay, thank you, Mally. Aside from we had a team wipe, so we are now recovering from said team wipe by catching a whole load of new Pokemon. Who will lovingly be known as the Baywatch. Because apparently I can't type. So. Here we are. Right, that's the Dodrio. I'm still gonna call you Flappy Bay because that amuses me. Nope. Flappy Bay. No, for goodness sake! Flappy Bay. There we go. Yeah, you should probably go and see your mother on her birthday. That would be nice of you, Cold. Would recommend. All I need to go and catch now is Oinkologne, and then I'll wrap up stream. Trying to work out where I can find like the highest level Oinkologne, and I don't know. So I think I'm just gonna have to catch a mid-tier one and hope for the best. It's gonna be like level 20 something. Also, say hi to your mum and wish her a happy birthday. And thank you for hanging out and doing all my admin. Much obliged. Okay, let's go find a male pig. That's a lot of Tauros. I feel like I usually see female Oinkologne around here, which is kind of weird, but oh well. It's not what I need, but hopefully I'll find one. Ah, it's a bunch of Pommy. Okay, that's a psych. Nope, that's not useful to me. I need a pig! No, those are bulls. I need a pig. That's a cat. None of these are pigs! Come on, I usually find them around here. Ah. Okay, fine. Make me consult the Pokedex. Habitat. Oh, actually, that might be better. Oh, my light's gone off. Boo. Oh, we're only gonna be on for like a little while longer. I can't be bothered to turn it back on. It can stay off. If we go over to... Yeah, that might be a better place to catch one, actually. It might be higher level. Ooh. Saves me effort down the line. Somewhere around Zapapico, is that right? Was that roughly where I was looking at, maybe? Yeah. North of Zapapico. Towards Tag Tree Thicket. I think I was reading the map right. I don't know. My navigation skills, as we've established, are shocking. But hopefully... Right, pig. Need pig. Pig, pig. Pig! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! No, those are lions. Hello, lions. Rawr. I'm not looking for lions, nor dogs, nor weird whale things. Land whales. I look for pig. Maybe this way. Wrong kind of pig! But I appreciate the thought. Oh, it's a Mudsdale! I was like, what the heck is that big orange thing running around? Oh, right. Big horse. No, that's bears. That's more lions. Now I just need tigers. Oh my. I need a pig! I really don't want to go and have to catch... I don't want to have to go and catch a Lechonk because that will just be effort. Training that up. Like, am I in the right place? I feel like I should be. Oh, it's actually in Tag Tree? Okay, fine. So no, I'm not quite in the right place. Fine. Dash key! Over the ridge! Over the ridge we go while I look for a pig. 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 Through the base. Whee! Out the other side, and maybe I'll find a pig. I very much miss flying, but you don't get that until you've beaten all of the Elite Four, which is kind of sad, really. Run, sandwich! Run! Pig. 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 Please. Kevin Bacon, where art thou? There's one! Yeet! It's only level 26. Oh, God. You're gonna take so much training, and I hate this. At least you should get in a quick ball, right? Please. I actually cannot damage you, so please get in the quick ball. Fantastic. Alright, Kevin Bacon has joined us. Christ. Baywatch is complete. Well, in terms of members, I still need to, like, train them all and everything. Oinkalone is proud of its fine, glossy skin. It emits a concentrated scent from the tip of its tail. Yes. Yeah, this is what a generation of E adverts does to you. Nope, Kev. Oh, for goodness sake! I'm not normally this bad at typing. Kevin. Bacon. Incredible. Alright. Boxes. So this is the new squad. We have now achieved Baywatch. I will train them between now and next stream, which will be Wednesday. Nope, you go there. We have... I can check everyone now as well. We have a Bomber Snow, or also known as a Bombay Snow. We have Beyblade. We have Baylola, who will evolve into an Alolan Muck. We have Pori Bay 2, who I will need to evolve into a Porygon 2. That's interesting, actually, on those. Okay. Poison Touch. Okay. Trace. I'd rather have Download, but fine. We then have Flappy Bay, who has run away, which is trash, but oh well. Also, that nature is awful, but hey, we'll live with it. And then Kevin Bacon, who has Gluttony, which is not what I was going for. I was hoping for Lingering Aroma, but we can work with it. It's fine. Yeah, and then at some point, I will also train up this Dealing because I feel like it's going to be quite handy. Wait, you have a mark? Oh no, I thought you did for a second. Actually, does anyone have a mark? You do! Oh, Kevin Bacon the Sociable! Did anyone else get one? No. Sad times. Okay, well there you go. We've got Kevin Bacon the sociable. I love that. I've got a lot of training to do between now and Wednesday, which I love for myself. This is great. But hey, this is what happens in a team wipe. Let's go back to a Pokemon Center, briefly heal my substitute team, and then wrap up stream. Fly! Fly to the spot over there! Off we go. Hurrah! When we get there. And we heal. I mean, the good thing is I've now got more Lechonk hairs, which I do need, to make Protect TMs, which I will need. This is part of my problem, is I try and overthink things that I'm not used to things like Trick Room and other bits. I should have just gone with Tailwind and Speed Control that way. But hey! Woo! I could also punch my microphone. It's a great idea. Let's do that. Woohoo! Okay, we're done. Save. Lovely. Pop that screen on. Pop some of this on. And, there you go. That is the end of part 21 of the Permadeath Run. I really hoped we'd beat Amarys and Drayton today. But alas, I ruined the Trick Room and we lost poor Indeedee, and it was gone from there. So, hey, we have a brand new team that I now have to level up and train, hopefully ready for next Wednesday. And we'll hopefully beat Drayton, which would be great, and then I can actually maybe progress the story. Facing Kieran with this motley crew will be interesting, but hey, I'm sure we'll be fine. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday, whatever you have planned. If you are enjoying this content, then would you know it, I have a YouTube channel, of which there's even more. In fact, we're making pretty good progress with the VODs for this run, so if you want to see more of the absolute carnage, please do. There's also some rather amusing clips that have made their way over as shorts. So you can see some of the chaos that has already happened on this run. It's been a time, my friends, but hey, we wouldn't have it any other way, right? And, today, a brand new unboxing video went out onto my unboxing channel featuring the Journey Together Elite Trainer Box. Go and see what fun things I pulled from that. Spoiler alert, one of them directly relates to this run and I got very excited. So yeah, go check that out if you fancy. But I guess I should probably find somebody to raid. No, I need to find new people that are raiding on that play on a Friday, because I don't have that many. But I think, who should we go and see? Who have we got? I think we should go over and see... I haven't raided Tez for a while. We could go and say hello to Tez, couldn't we? Fall Guys is a bit different to Scarlet and Violet, but hey, it will be equally chaotic, I'm sure. So why don't we go and say hello over there? And Tez is a good dude. On his road to 2,000 crowns in Fall Guys, which is quite frankly insane. So let's do that, shall we? We'll go and say hello. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you want to come along for the raid, please do. We have a little raidy message. If not, enjoy whatever else you've got planned for the rest of your Friday. We will be back here on this channel next Wednesday, providing nobody shoves a meeting in my calendar. I'm just double checking. But yeah, no, should be next Wednesday as per 12 PM here in the UK. Insert time zone here. So do come along for more of this Pokemon Scarlet carnage. At some point I'll finish this game. Who knows when? Depends how many more misplays I make. I'm not good at Pokemon games. I think we can all agree on this. But hey, we learn. We live and learn. Maybe. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Ugh, I'll punch my microphone again. You'd think I'm used to this by now. I've had it for like a week and a bit. 2 weeks? I don't know. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you on a stream real soon. Goodbye, everybody.